Hi everyone. For this question is given that the x random variable here is distributed normal with the mean is 100, standard variance is sigma square. So probability for x less than 106 is equals to 0.8849. We need to find out what is our variance. So we start with the equation they give us is probability for the random variable less than 106 is 0.8849. So we are given the probability with the score here. So we are starting for the x from the normal status, normal distribution, so normal status. So the next is finding z-score, then draw out the normal graph, read the answer from the table, then finally get to the final answer. So change it to the z-score, it will be in the process of minus mean over standard deviation. So variance is sigma square, standard deviation is sigma. So this will give us 0.8849. Alright, so I denoted this operation to become an unknown A here. So probability for z less than 1 unknown A here is 0.8849. When I want to draw this distribution situation, I have to guess that what is our z-score. So our z-score may be at the left hand side, maybe at the right hand side. So must be logic with the figure of the probability given here. Figure of the probability given here, this means that the area under the graph. So let's say we have to guess it. For the first case, if the z is less than AA is negative, less than that, you can see this region and this value, it doesn't match. Why it doesn't match? As you see, probability 0.8 means it's an area more than half already. Total probability for a normal graph here is 1. When you have 0.88 means it's already more than the half region, which means that our A value is not in the negative region. So it will be in the positive. So we read it again. For the z-score less than A, so less than A, this region is bring us to the figure of 0.8849. Then only the drawing makes sense with the figure. So based on this drawing, how we going to read it from the table? As we know, the table side, the table only, the normal distribution table only shows for the tail sides only. The tail side. So the left hand side tail and the right hand side tail is same. So to get this figure 0.8849 at this side, this area, which means that in the table 1, the whole probability minus the tail of the A. So the tail of the A will be z greater than A, will give us the region 8849. So I can find out the tail reading. Tail region will be 0.1151. So therefore, now we can read out what kind of reading of the tail can give you 1151. So as we can see it from the last page first, on the last page, our probability show us is a nice value, 1151 we cannot find. So we need to find in the middle of this normal distribution table. So inside here is all our probability. Then outside here is our z-score. So find out our 1151. So getting smaller here, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 5, 1. We can read, you can see this. Probability 1151, it is come from the reading z-score 1.20, which means that this A is the reading of 1.20. And just now, and this is A positively, and just now the A is represent 106 minus 100 over standard deviation. So we can find out what is our standard deviation. So our standard deviation is 5. And finally, our answer to find out variance. Variance is sigma square, so it will be 25. So that's all for this question. Thank you for watching.